Welcome back for another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a champion that's actually here on one of the summon boosts here on the Void Progressive Chance. One of these champions is really interesting because she just got a buff, and that champion is this one right here, Aratheia Corpseflower. Hopefully I said that right. She's a very interesting champion that really wasn't that great before, but with her buff, she's got me curious, I'm not gonna lie. And Les has her on his account. And not only does he have her, but he's got her with a 5-star stole on there. And he's been wanting me to build her for a little bit. So today is that day. She's really interesting, man. This kit, I was initially, like when I first looked at the buff, I was thinking Hydra just because the kit has a lot of Hex. Hex works around Hydra. I'm kind of curious what the reviews say. Arena offense is actually where I'm most curious about. We'll talk about that. Faction Wars, Hydra 4.2. I actually think she could be decent in Hydra. Kind of interesting there. But let's take a look at this kit because it's actually a really cool, interesting kit that I think is actually going to be really good for Arena. And you guys know me, I'm always trying to test stuff out in the arena. So on her passive, whenever she kills an enemy in battle, ignores 10% of any target's defense up to 30%. So essentially, if she kills someone, the rest of the damage is stronger. Whenever she kills two, she'll receive a shield buff for 2 turns at the end of her own turn, equal to 400% of her attack. Nice. Whenever she kills 3 in battle, anyone after that gets a block revive. I mean, that's pretty cool. I wonder, does this work when champions are revived? So say she kills 2, someone's revived, she kills another one. Is that the 3rd champion and then block revives come after that? I would assume so, but I'm kind of curious how that works. So really interesting passive there, making her a little bit better as she does more damage. This A3 is kind of nutty. Places a 50% increased accuracy buff on all allies for 2 turns, which that's amazing. 75% chances placing a death brand debuff on the target for 2 turns, which essentially is if they're killed while they're under death brand, they have the block revive, that thing. Yeah, they have block revive if they're taken out while death brand is on there. 75% chance of placing a hex debuff on all enemies for 2 turns, and will ignore block debuff buffs as well. So she can place the hex through the block debuffs, which hex is actually really important through her kit. And Les actually already booked her up, so this is up to 100% chance on that, which is nice. Also places a protective block damage buff on this champion for 2 turns, then grants an extra turn. So we want her kind of quick, but we also want her able to hit hard because on this A2, she attacks all enemies twice, damage increased by 15% for each enemy under Hex, and ignores shield, block damage, and strengthen buffs, and fills her turn meter by 30%, and then fills her turn meter by an additional 20% for each enemy killed. So she's filling the turn meter and then filling it more when she's taking someone out. And then on the A1, fills her turn meter by 10%, fills it by additional 10% when she's under Hex. So she goes a lot because of her kit. And then counterattacks using this skill when hit by enemies under Hex debuff. Also, this deals 50% more damage when counterattacking. Attacks one enemy. I don't think I read that part out loud. So the kit is really cool. I think this is a really cool arena kit. Again, I do think it's actually a really cool Hydra champion as well. But the more I look at it with like the death brand and the block debuffs, the block damage protected on the, and then the attacking all enemies twice, like this is an arena kit for me. Like this is something I want to test in the arena for sure. So I'm going to build her up. Les is, I told you, Les is wanting me to build her for a little bit. So I'm going to get her built. We're going to go do some arena battles here and give her a go. Guys, do me a favor. Click the link down in the description. You'll start your account off for free with my man, Thalin Foulbeard. You guys know that I love Thalin, right? Like he's just so good. And then if you log into the game for 7 days, let's see where his Skeletor is. Does he have, he's got Skeletor somewhere on here. I'm just assuming he has it done. When you log into the game for 7 days right now, you'll get Skeletor absolutely for free as well. 2 free legendary champions. And then you can get a 3rd free legendary champion. If you go over here and you click your promo code and you type in the promo code Wrath, look at your Grand Oak Podrick, a champion I really want, but you guys can get him for free on a brand new account. All right, let me go build the corpseflower and let's see what we can do. All right, we got corpseflower built here. I actually, on Les's account, I think this is one of my better nuker builds. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't think I stole too many people's gear. I might have stole Hefrex gear. I don't remember. I might have stole Hefrex gear. She has some potential. So here's what we did on the kit. So this banner, it's reaction banner, which is actually pretty good, but it's just specifically because I was able to get accuracy. Accuracy with speed and double attack. It was actually the best banner on the account for her. So it worked out if I didn't go that, I would have had to go with like an attack banner of Mercurial, which we went 4-piece Mercurial. And I don't have, there's no Mercurial or Stone Skin crit damage Sylvan banners or amulets. So we had to go with attack. We did get some crit damage on there though. So the crit damage on this build could definitely be way higher if we got the right pieces, which we'll get over time. You know, we'll get there eventually. We got HP. Ideally, this could be attack, but I don't mind it actually even being HP. Got an attack roll on there. Then obviously we're going nuker build, so crit damage gloves, the crit rate there. I actually needed this crit rate roll and got so lucky. Obviously triple defense percent isn't optimal, but again, it's what we have. We got attack with HP percent. Obviously we would want that to be attack, but if it's gonna be something, give me a percent, I'll take it. Speed, crit rate, crit damage. You know, this is like a mid coming up on late game account, and I think we did all right here. Speed boots with attack percent. If we're not going to have speed, attack is good there. And honestly, we probably want her really fast. But again, like we wouldn't mind this. I wish we had like some crit rate. I struggled getting the crit rate to 100%, but we got there. Double crit rate, speed, act there. Triple speed, crit rate, act there. And then speed, crit rate, crit defense, crit damage there. So we come in at 50k HP, 5,000 attack, 3,000 defense, almost 240 on the speed. Obviously crit rate, crit damage a little bit low, 390 on the accuracy, which I think is going to be fine. She actually even has a little bit of res. Now I brought his ninja's cat's gaze because he has a ton of these guys, so I didn't feel so guilty about it. I mean, if we're going to test her, let's go all out. I don't have any cat's gazes, but honestly, I really like if you do get lucky and pull her. I honestly like with the kit, the way her kit is. What am I looking for? I think a Gore Crescent could actually be interesting. Obviously, you don't get the ignore in there, but it deals 20% more damage after you kill an enemy. A decent second option, in my opinion. Or if you don't have any of those, just go with a Maleficent Talon. I'm sure he has one on here somewhere. Maleficent Talon, I mean, the most easy, common nuker relic to get. Use that. We went with Temporal Chain since we're planning on using her in the arena. Now, these masteries, they're kind of sketch. They're kind of sketch. I've never done a mastery build like this, but I wanted to try something a little bit different. So I went nuker down this side, obviously. Like, you know, we want the damage increase on first hit. We want the Helm Smasher chance of ignoring, all that kind of great stuff. But I really wanted to maximize her chance of counterattacking by getting deterrence and retribution. And a lot of times, like, people will go like kind of down here and get through there. But I went with res. And then we went with improved parry, decreases the damage this champion receives by 8% when she's hit by a critical hit. Since we're using her in arena, I think this could actually come in handy. This one, okay, you know, chance of placing block debuffs when she gets crowd control, which, I mean, crowd control is pretty meta right now. And then increased res for each debuff on this champion. I didn't mind this. Again, you know, I know it's a little bit of unconventional defense build there. And realistically, we probably should have gone supports, so that we have more accuracy when skills are on cooldown. I think we would go here, accuracy for each enemy alive. And then what we'd probably go here, base stats, and then what up to hex. But again, I'm trying something with the masteries here. And with her having the increased accuracy, 50% increased accuracy on there, I mean, that's going to push us to almost 600 accuracy. So I think it's okay. So let's go out, let's try her in some battles. Actually, real quick, before we get into the arena, let's test her out against the Frost Spider, because with her having the block revives, Frost Spider could be a spot where she could actually shine. I'm gonna run a lower level and just kind of see what we can do here. Because I think with the block revives, that's definitely one way to counter the Frost Spider, because remember, he has to be under burn or he automatically revives. So let's go ahead and let's just let them run through here. Actually, let's see. That's fine. I mean, we'll just, I mean, that smacked pretty well. I mean, right out the gate, that smacked pretty well. Let's leave that there. Let's just go there. All right, nice. We'll just have turtles just smack away. Okay, nice. Oh, I mean, she's smacking pretty good, man. She's smacking pretty good here. I don't mind that at all. Turtles should do turtle things. That's positive, you know. And then let's see if we can get that death brand on the spider here and take it out. Let's go here. Okay, and then we'll go here so we can just get boosted even more. And let's okay, nice. Death brand on the spider, and then and we get to smack him. Okay, not the most damage there. That's kind of to be expected though. All right, let's see if we can get the spider down in the 2 turns though. Although he's about to take a turn. Which one do we want with him? We probably want the decreased defense, right? Oh, we missed the decreased defense. Oh, did I press the wrong one? I might have pressed the one. I tried to go the A2 there. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just reset everyone's cooldowns. Reset everyone's cooldowns here. We'll get, I mean, even if we do lose the death brand, we'll just put it back. We'll put it back on there. All right, smack away. No, maybe nice. Yeah, I don't know. All right, cleanse those freezes. I guess let's just let it run. Let's just let it run. That'll be faster than me manual in here. The main thing here is we gotta kill the spider with the death brand on there. Definitely not the fastest, you know, I just literally threw her into Bless's turtle team here, which he had on the stage, which I assumed worked fine. I just took Ninja out, put her in. Obviously, Ninja probably does positive things with the burn and stuff, but I think it's good. Like, the death brand's gonna stay on there. I just want to see this action of the spider getting taken out and just kind of getting death branded. Yeah, that worked. I was kind of afraid he was going to come back. Look, she actually did the most damage on the team. Actually kind of cool. She's hitting pretty well there. Yeah, that's solid. All right, let's give her a try in Classic Arena here. This team should be okay. I'm just going to go double speed. Hilvi can serve to strip buffs. I guess we could even go Mikage to strip buffs. Well, let's just go with this. Empress to strip Stone Skin. And then her as our damage dealer. I think everyone on this team is Stone Skin, except for maybe Arby, which that should be okay. Yeah, Arby's dead, of course. Okay, that's fine. We're fine, chat. We're fine. All right, let's just let's do that. I'm actually just gonna smack this, and then let's get her going here. We'll bring Arby back, and then let's do this. Let's just see how she hits. I want to really see how this A2 hits. I feel like it should do pretty well. Let's put the hex on there. That was decent. It was decent, 140,000 damage. It kind of felt a little bit weak there, but it was good. Let's see if we can smack around this team. I'm purposely picking teams that I know like I can outspeed and should do well on. I don't really know Les's account 100% that well, even though I've done a lot of the building on this account. I should, but really I just want to get a feel for her damage here. I love this A3, man. I really love this A3. So we get hexes on there, so we get the 15% multiplier. Let's see how this damage is looking. Okay. I think we're ready for some live arena. I mean, 217. That looked decent, man. That looked decent. Let's hop into some live arena battles. We don't have a lot of time, so let's get in there. All right, so we're into battle. I think normally we would probably go with Empress on Les's account. I don't actually remember what we really do. But let's just be a pain in this guy's butt. Let's go here. Let's go. Actually, let's just go double speed. Go double speed, right? Oh, we're really all about just like being a pain in the butt, and we should be able, like, really, I think we're gonna go Corrosive Joan and corpseflower here to see. I don't have a lot of time, and I want to win. We only have like, I want to say 10 minutes, and of course this guy's gonna time out me every time. Like, come on, bro. We have 8 minutes. We have 8 minutes. I guess I could see the time and see the top of the hour. Oh, bro, don't do this. Did he? All right, the cycle is complete. Let's get our corpseflower in here, just in case this guy comes back. Let's get, honestly though, Nell's pretty. I just don't know that we can deal with the unkillable. I guess we'd be fine. Oh wait, doesn't she ignore unkillable? I should have probably banned Empress. I don't think this guy's actually here, so you know it's kind of just gonna default. Ugh, this is so annoying. This is wasting so much time. Hopefully we can at least squeeze in one more. But even if this guy is away, maybe we can kind of just get a feel for how much she's going to hit. I mean, she's in ignore. She's got decent stats. I think we'll be able to get a good feel. Or I guess like we could have known that Hilvi was going to be banned there. Bro, this is the most painful part about live arena. Like if your opponent's like not paying attention, like if they miss 2, like they should forfeit the battle, right? Like if you count down once, okay, whatever. But if you miss a second one, like a second full countdown, they should just forfeit the battle. Clearly they're not paying attention, or they're just being jerks. If it picks Empress, this guy's definitely AFK. Yeah, like this guy's not even here. It's so stressful, man. It's so stressful. I mean, it's my own fault for not managing my time better. I just got this idea like last minute on a whim. I was seeing what was in the progressive chances because I was like, maybe we'll just summon some champions on a Sunday. And I was like, no one I really want on the regular stuff, but let's go here. Let's go Corrosa. All right, good stuff there. All right. Oh, we're into the corpseflower already. So this will give us the increased XP death brand, hex block debuff. Okay, yeah. The hex goes through block debuffs. Okay, nice. I mean, he's got stone skin. Let's see how the damage hits. Remember, we got attack. It's a decent multiplier plus the hex multiplier 15%. Let's see. That was decent. I mean, it's hard to tell. To be honest, it's hard to tell because obviously this guy's not even here. You know, it is what it is. Let's hop to the next battle. Okay, we're back in. All right, let's start with our Empress here. The nice thing about Les's account, although it seems like Les has pushed Lavarina a little bit here. What is this guy doing? What is this guy? Oh, well, let's see if we can scare him away. What is this guy doing taking the speed leads? Is this Donnie? Les, your Donnie have gear just right. Hey, we scared him away. Let's go. That worked. Exactly what I said. Let's see if we can scare him away. All right, we're back in. Let's try again. That was actually kind of funny. just go Corrosive Joan. Just go Corrosive Joan and scare him away. Ew, okay, this guy's not getting scared away. We could try it though, right? We could try it. Actually, we probably want to go with a speed lead. Let's go Hilvy. I like Hilvy a lot. I usually use Hilvy on my main. I don't even mind going Hilvy and Arby, but I think we'll go Corrosa and then into corpseflower here. I think that's the move, so we can kind of just get a feel for where things are. Who do we ban here? I think we gotta ban the 6-star Fabian, right? Like, I don't want my skills on cooldown. We'll risk it with Marius. Although Crixia, I just realized it's Crixia's right there. We're boned. We're boned. This is, let's go Res. Maybe we can resist some things here. Should have probably went attack, to be honest. I don't know. I'm panicked. I'm in shambles out here. This guy's definitely going. Oh wait, we're going first. I told you we're definitely going first here. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, we get the unkillable. That's nice. Who's going? Okay, yeah, this is what we don't want though. Oh, we resisted. Oh, she resisted. Okay. Oh, but this is gonna hurt. Why didn't he go the other thing? Oh, there's that counterattack. There's that counterattack. Okay. All right. We're fine. She's got taunt, so that's fine. Can I just get a turn, bro? Why is your Noelle the slowest on your team? What are you doing there, bud? That's not optimal. All right, let's go here. Let's go. Crap. I forgot that was gonna happen. Go. Your soul is mine. Let's just try to get some of that mercurial down. Good. Let's do that. Yep, that's good. Although we get nothing, but we attack twice, so we should get through the mercurial at least. Okay. Oh, that didn't do too much there, huh? This is gonna hurt. That's okay. That's okay. Am I supposed to use? Am I supposed to use one of the other things? Oh, for Joan, I don't even remember. Let's go there. Let's go there. I don't remember what we actually used with her. I don't know. It's been a while since I've been on the account. All right, let's do some things. Should I change her forms? Yeah, everyone's got block damage. Let's change her form. We're fine, except for him. Obviously, he's gonna go down in the DMs, but he's back. Look at that, he's back. Okay, so we go there. Then we'll go here. Okay, nice. Come on. Okay, nice. That was actually really good, and we get the weekend on there. All right, let's see if we can get her another turn and smack him in the face. Smack him in the nose. Or let's get a counterattack, actually. What's she doing in her second form? Oh, she cleanses. Yeah, that's rude. I'm not gonna like this, am I? Although, no, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Did she get a counterattack? I need the counterattacks, man. Come on, Noelle. Give us some counterattacks. That's what we need. Oh, this battle. Oh, library is gonna close. We gotta make the best of this battle. Can we take Marius out? Oh man. See, like, why did that hit so soft? I know Marius is defense based, but holy crap, why did that hit so soft? What's the multiplier in the A1? 4 times attack. I have it at 100% crit rate, right? I know the crit damage isn't super duper high, but I mean, okay, that was better at least. Oh, that was better. Let's go here. Nice. I think we're gonna get the win. Okay, we got the win. I mean, she did 127,000. Joan did 220. I mean, she did solid damage. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about the corpseflower. I'm just double checking the build here. Yeah, she should have been smacking really hard. I know the crit damage obviously could be higher. With the cat's gaze, she's booked all the way. I know, like, being under hex gives us 15% more, What's the multiplier on that? 2.3 times attack? I thought that would hit harder, man. I really did. I don't know how to feel about her. Really had high hopes. What do you guys think? Did I miss something? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I missed something. Obviously, they weren't under hex, so that gives us 15% more. But it felt like when we hit that Marius, that was kind of a wet noodle. I like the potential here. The kit's really cool. What do you guys think of this champion? Yay? Nay? Interesting video, right?